Greg, do you know about Earth Hour?
Earth Hour, I
Yes.
do.
Well, people across the
ready to
country will be
hit
calling.
that switch.
Yes, people across the country will be calling for action on climate change on Saturday, March the 27th, from 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. by turning off their house lights for 1 hour. More information is available by going to their website, earthhour.org.
All right, and if you're in Roslyn around midnight on Saturday, the 27th, don't be alarmed if you see lots of emergency personnel near the metro station. Arlington County, Metro, and other regional agencies will be conducting an exercise involving a simulated explosion on the rail system. The exercise is scheduled to begin at 1 a.m. Saturday morning, 1 a.m. Sunday morning, that is, and it will look like there's a lot of injured passengers in the area, so don't be alarmed, but it's just an exercise, remember. The Roslyn Metro Station will remain open during the drill and close around 3 a.m. at its regular time. This will test integrated coordination of local emergency management, police, and Metro operations personnel. So just be aware of that.
Right.
All right, Daniel.
And you might have missed this one, so we wanted to make sure that we shared it with you, especially if you were around at the time of the Vietnam War. Last year on March 30th, Congress issued a proclamation establishing Welcome Home Vietnam Veterans Day to demonstrate their appreciation for anyone who served in the military, the Red Cross, and other service organizations at that time. This year, County Board Chair Jay Fissette has announced that Arlington County will observe Welcome Home Vietnam Veterans Day on March the 28th. So if you're a veteran of that conflict, thank you for your service and welcome home.
All right, thank you, Daniel. Do you know about Arlington Reads? This is our library systems initiative to get people to read at least one thought-provoking book every year to promote the joy of reading. This time, the book library invites us to read The Memory of Old Jack by Wendell Berry. In this book, Jack is 92 years old and living in a hotel in Kansas in the early 1950s, and he looks back on his life, his deep relationship with his farm, his youth, and his wife and their marriage. Mr. Berry will be available on Tuesday, May 4th at 7 p.m. to discuss his writing and his own farming and reconnecting with the soil. Sounds like a great event. Check that one out. Daniel.
And we have two more volunteer opportunities to tell you about. The Columbia Pike Branch Library is looking for a service desk assistant. The job involves offering assistance to customers on the branch's second floor. This is a chance to give back to the community by helping library visitors. Call Barbara Dean, the volunteer coordinator, at 703-228-7688. And the Development and Fundraising Department in the Arlington office of the Samaritan Ministry of Greater Washington needs a volunteer or intern to track and organize grant application and report deadlines, research funding opportunities, orientation events for prospective supporters, and help with calls and email. Call the volunteer coordinator at 202-722-2280 extension 319 for more information.
All right, thanks, Daniel.